Okay, I'm going to do a quick video here on how to get songs off of Planning Center and onto your CD or iPod via iTunes. So the first thing that you're going to have to do is make sure that you have iTunes installed on your computer. If you're using a PC, you're going to have to adapt this video a little bit. But on my machine, I already have iTunes installed. If you don't know how to do that, or if you don't have iTunes installed, then go to Google and simply search on installing iTunes on a Mac or installing iTunes on a PC. Once you have that done, go ahead and launch your web browser of choice. You can use Internet Explorer on a PC, Safari, Firefox, whatever. Go to planningcenteronline.com. Mine will log in automatically, as yours will also probably if you've been on it. If you haven't, you'll have to log in, type in your email and password, and it should open you up to this plans page. And so, for example, say we're going to be looking at we're scheduled for June 1st, and we want to see what songs we're going to be playing for that day. So you click on the plans page there, and then pulls up the plan page. And I think this is a key that you realize this, that you use this page to get the song, because whatever key that I have the song planned for this week in, that's what key will download to your computer. So you hover over this little thing over here, this attachments thing, and you'll see it says MP3, Awaken Me with Band Rough MP3. If you hover over this guy and play that, it will just start to stream it to your computer. That's not what you want, okay? You want to hover over this and actually click on the file name. My computer, when I click on it, will automatically download it into my downloads folder. You may have your computer set to download it to your desktop, or it may default to downloading it to some other folder, but you want to make sure you know where that folder is, because you're going to need to get to that file and put it into iTunes. Some computers will automatically download it and open it up with iTunes, but if you're on a Mac, that will probably happen. If you're on a PC, you may have to tweak a couple settings so that happens automatically, which you can do probably under your preferences or properties or whatever of your web browser, to tell it where to download that file to. Okay, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to download that file. It's going to pop up here and start to download. There it is, boom, and it's going to actually automatically open up iTunes on my machine. But let's just pretend for a second that that did not happen, and I'm going to quit that. Okay, quit out of there. Quit. Okay, so, and then I would do the same thing again with all of the songs for the day. My Hope Is in You and C MP3. So let me just do that for 1 second. I'm going to change my preference so that it doesn't automatically download. Hold on just 1 second. So that it doesn't automatically open up in iTunes. Okay, ignore that last little bit. Alright, so now I'm going to click on My Hope Is in You. It's going to download it into my downloads folder. I'm going to go into Beautiful and hover over the MP3 and click on the file name, not the little speaker. Okay, so I'm just going to do those 3 songs. That's enough to show you how to do it. And then I'll open up a new window, a new search window or find window or whatever you call it in your operating system, and navigate it to the downloads folder where I know that those are. So here are my 3 files that were just downloaded. If they didn't automatically open up into iTunes, that's where they're going to be. So, alright, so there they are. Those 3 are there. And I'm going to go to iTunes and open up iTunes. There we go. And I'm going to make a playlist. And so in your iTunes, you make a playlist, and I do that over here. New playlist. You'll figure this out. You may have to do a little bit of learning, but if you're accustomed to iTunes, this is kind of basic. But anyway, playlist. This is going to be June 1st worship set. Okay, So I've got a playlist there, and actually what I'm going to do, and it should work on a PC as well, but you should be able to take these files and drag them into that playlist and drop them in there. And it's automatically they'll just copy into iTunes. Is it working? There they are. Yep. It might take you a second. I think my computer's lagging a little bit because I'm doing a screen recording at the same time. So there they are. There's those songs. You can arrange them in the order of the set if you want. They won't probably come in order, but you can arrange them or just listen to them. This is however you want to do it. Okay, so all right, so I'm done with that. I got the files in there. And if they just automatically open up in iTunes, you'll have to grab those files and drag them into a playlist. And you can figure out how to do that. You find them in your library and then drag them onto a playlist. Then you go to that playlist in iTunes and you go on this little gear icon here and click that, and it should say burn playlist to disk. And I believe if you right click it, there's an option there to burn playlist to disk. And from there it's pretty basic. Once you're in iTunes, you can for sure just hit burn playlist to disk, and you should be able to just hit burn, and it will say insert a blank disk up here. I pop a disk in, you pop a disk in, and hit go, and when it's done it will ding and you pop it out and rock and roll, you got a CD. And then to sync it with your iPod, you'll have to figure out how to do that on a YouTube video or something like that. Sync, just say sync a playlist from iTunes to my iPod or iPhone or whatever. Okay, hopefully that helps get you to where you can download a song and put it on your disc or iPod. Listen it in your car, listen to it on your headphones while you should be doing something else or whatever. Okay, thanks for checking it out. Peace.